Welcome back. Hunters take pride in using as much as they can from their kill, but have you ever decided to eat the heart? It's actually a muscle and it's really not gross, and Chef John Folse is going to show you how to make it delicious.
Well, first of all, when you called me and asked if we would cook some venison, I said absolutely. And I've cooked heart quite a bit. I've stuffed heart. I've done a lot. But to have those little bitty beautiful deer hearts, the secret, of course, to it is cleaning it really well, getting all of that fat, all of the veins and arteries go into the top of that. You want to cut all of that out. All the veins and coming into the ventricles and all of that are right up here. So I always look for that seam that I can get in. And then to slice it right in half gives you the ability to open that heart up, take all the blood that may have remained in it out. The fact is, once it's clean, once it's sliced nicely, once it's sauteed in a little bit butter and seasoned, nobody could tell it from filet mignon. A lot of times people are looking for the fattier piece of meats for tenderness.
Right.
But the fact is, this heart is just a solid muscle that's going to beat 24 hours a day. So you would think of it as being really tough. But the fact is, it's exactly the opposite.
Right.
And I think that's really the intrigue. Once I think they hear you and I talking about it and seeing it, I think there's going to be a lot of people going after that deer heart. Go ahead and cut it in strips like this. I just want to show you. You want to cut them in thin strips, and then go ahead, because we're making a pasta, and then cut it in 1-inch pieces like that.
And it's not gross, it's not slimy like many other organs.
No,
it's a muscle like any other muscle that we do eat, like a backstrap or a ham. So it doesn't have that gross factor that some people might be thinking it is.
And you know what? I would even equate it. You just made a great point talking about backstrap. If you look at backstrap, as tender as it is, that muscle is sitting there working inside or the loins on the outside. But at the end of the day, it's a very tender cut. That heart, you would think, would be very, very tough. But the fact is, I was so shocked when I cooked it for the first time and took a little piece of it to put it, and it just melted in my mouth. And I think you and I were both excited to find that. Yeah, you introduced me to it, but it was the first time I had really cooked it on air.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, I was shocked. Now, once that's like I say, medium rare, that's only going to take 2 or 3 minutes to get it. So we're going to put it back in. I recommend taking it out, making the pasta sauce, and then coming back in. Now you see about right there, that would be about where I would want to eat it, right? Yeah, because those little strips will cook very, very quickly.
Not beating, but almost still beating.
Yeah. But look how beautiful that is. It looks like filet mignon.
It really does. It looks like steak. And I think if you were to feed this to somebody in blind taste test, they would think
they would think it was strips of filet. It's not a tough cut of meat. It's a very flavorful cut of meat. The secret is just an easy clean. There's no big deal to it. And again, you take that part out first. And the dish we made that nice little wonderful pasta, and I think people were shocked just to imagine that hearts which aren't available too much in markets anymore. You're not going to buy them. People don't know. They don't even know what to expect. But now that hunters know that they can get that heart, get it right away, go ahead and clean it. It sautés just as fast. I stripped it, so I could saute it quickly in a little garlic butter. Oh my! What I do now is do what most good hunters do, a little rotel, right? Put it in there. I'm going to put a little red wine. You got that? Mm-hmm. I'm putting a little touch of bacon fat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bacon fat, huh? That's an ingredient here.
Venison, everybody knows, is a very lean meat, so it can't hurt with a little added fat.
And a little bit butter.
Yum.
Anytime you put those kind of the butter, the bacon fat in, you're really improving the overall flavor of it. And I'll dust just a little bit flour, not much, just on that to kind of thicken that up a little bit.
So if you have a squeamish person in your family that would never consider eating it, no matter how good you say it is, don't tell them what it is.
Tell them it's filet mignon.
Have them eat it, and then after they've eaten it, tell them what it is.
That's exactly right.
They'll be changed forever.
And that's true with a lot of foods.
Yes.
A lot of foods. Once all of that comes together nicely like that, I would add my orecchiette or whatever pasta you want. This is cooked. And what I like about this is really a good quick camp dish too, because you're always looking for something that that you can get on the plates quick. And this is just another great example of it right here.
So if you have an afternoon kill and the day's getting late, this won't take you too long to make.
And that's the only part of the animal, just about the only part of the animal that you'll feel pretty good about just cleaning and eating very quickly.
So this season, when you shoot a deer, save the heart, unless it's destroyed and you absolutely pummeled it, it may not be good, but believe it or not, you could cut off a little piece if you nick it.
And don't be shocked with all of the veins and everything, the arteries going into it. Yeah, it's just going to be, get you a nice sharp paring knife, just cut it in half, wash out those ventricles and all of that, get the blood out of them. Filet mignon, nobody would know the difference.
Venison heart, the best kept secret on the deer.
Not anymore.